Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Troy here from troysdeals.com. Welcome to the Market Watch Report for Tuesday, August the 25th. My apologies. I have been extremely busy since the 22nd. So, this Market Watch Report is going to include Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday stats for all 3 days. Again, welcome back to Troy's Deals Market Watch Report. Today is August the 25th. It's late right now. I've been busy out on the road all bloody day, but that's just the way it goes sometimes as a real estate agent. And I'm going to break down the last 3 days for you right now of the real estate stats of what's going on here in Victoria and Greater Victoria and all the sub areas for that matter. Ah, And then I'm going to answer a big question for you today, too. And that question is for sellers. Is now the time to sell your West Shore townhouse, condo, single family dwelling house? So let's find out. Anyway, let's dive into the matrix here. And here we are with the last market watch reports for the last 3 days. So as you can see here, there are 177 new listings, 121 went pending, 124 had a price decrease, uh, 4 had a price increase, 3 came back on the market, 85 have sold, 38 expired, and 6 were withdrawn. So as you can see, the market's been pretty busy over here in Victoria for the last 3 days. Now, wouldn't it be cool if you could get a list of these expireds or new listings sent to you in your area? Well, guess what? You can. It's really simple. Down below here, type deals, and I can get you set up or dial my Troy bot, the number down below. It's 236-237-5007. That's my Troy bot. You'll be able to text that and say, hey, Troy, can you set me up with a list of homes for sale in Langford? Can you set me up with a list of condos for sale in View Royal? Can you set me up with a list of townhouses for sale in Sydney? Can you set me up with brand new homes or new condos in Esquimalt? I got you covered. Just to dial the number down below, 236 237 5007. You'll get to the Troy bot. You can text that number any time of the day. And my AI real estate tool will help find you a list of really cool properties that might be a potential that you might be interested in. You'll be able to click on the screen to book a showing with me, and I can set it all up and get back to you with confirmation on that, and away we go. Now, if you're wondering what these emails look like, let's go and show you here in my email. So let's say, for example, you were looking for a townhouse here in Langford. So I'd set you up on that list, townhouses in Langford, whether it's 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, whatever. So this is what it's going to look like. So we click that, you're going to get this email, and it'll be from me, of course. And these are my own lists just to keep an eye on my neighborhood here. I like to know what's going on all the time. That's why these lists are important, to keep your finger on the pulse of the market here. That way, savvy buyers are doing this and savvy sellers are doing this too, to keep an eye on what prices are going for the homes similar to what they're thinking about selling. So here we go. Here's what the email looks like. So there was only one new email that came in, and or one new listing or whatever that came in, and it went pending. So wouldn't that be nice to know what happened here? Now, if you want to view all the properties on that list, you just click this black box right here. It's going to load a new page, and here it is. Takes a few seconds, but boom, there we go. So we got all of these listings here: new construction, price decrease. This one here, new listing. This one went pending, pending. So you'll be able to keep an eye on all of this just by subscribing to the Troy's Deals Market Watch List Reports, custom tailored to what you're looking for. And it doesn't cost anything to do it. It's completely free. You can subscribe at any time when you've had enough of me. And then away you go. Now you can change the view here. You can go look at it in a map. So it breaks it down. You can see them all popping up here. They'll be on the side as well. You'll be able to scroll through them here on the side. There's a whole pile of them. In fact, there's 3 pages worth of them. And if you wanted to see them, you can zoom in on the map. If you wanted to see them too in a, let's see, in a list, you just click this tab right there, and boom, there's your list of them. Now, with the list, you can sort them out by bedrooms, by bathrooms, by square footage. You can sort them out by the status, whether it's pending, for sale, all that stuff. So all you do is click the tab, and it'll set it all up for you just like that. Off market, off market, off market. So wouldn't it be cool if you had all of this information right at your fingertips? Well, you can when you subscribe to the troysdeals.com market watch reports. Now, The thing I want to talk to you about today is obviously there's been a lot of movement here in Greater Victoria over the last 3 days. In fact, 177 new listings came on, and 85 of those previous listings sold. So that's pretty darn good. Like the market's still moving, but these homes were priced appropriately, and that is always the key. So it is now the time to sell your home, whether that's a townhouse or a condo or a home, single family dwelling here in the West Shore. Well, for townhomes, demand remains steady. So, especially in Langford and Colwood with solid pending numbers. So, you would have this information had you subscribed to my list. It means more competition, but the 85 sales in just 3 days shows that buyers are writing deals. Now, homes are turnkey and realistically priced are getting the attention. So, key words there: turnkey, realistically priced. Now, for condos, the market, it's a bit more selective. There's a lot of condos out here. There's been a lot of decreases in condos to get buyers' attention, and it's starting to work. But the accurate pricing is critical here. And my Troy bot, the AI tool that I have, will help you. This is how you use AI to help you price your home and your condo to sell it. Now, whether it's got strong amenities, good views, or whatever, these are all desirable options in a condo. So that's why the buyers are still here because they're looking to snap these special condos up. Now, single family homes, these continue to attract families for space. Everybody needs a yard, especially if you got kids. You need a yard, you need a garage or a carport to store all the toys and all the goodies. So the high number of new listings means more competition, but with the 85 sales in just 3 days, it shows that buyers are writing offers again. So overall, the data suggests that buyers are active, and there's healthy sales volume. The key is pricing it right out of the gate from day one. We've only got really 10 to 12 days when we list your home to get maximum exposure. And the best way to do that is with a great price. That's going to catch the buyer's eyes and they're going to want to book a showing for it. Now, I also have gone over in other videos where I talk about don't doing open houses because they're just not safe anymore. You don't know who's going through your house. It's hard to get people to sign up to a list. And even then, we don't have proper ID for them. Whereas if they're coming for a private showing with their realtor, their buyer agent, guess what? That buyer agent has already ID'd their clients with the driver's license, met with them. So they've established a relationship there. So we know who's coming through and when they're coming through your home because they've got to book a showing through our system. And I give my sellers full control over whether or not they approve that showing. So that's how we keep your home secure during when it's listed live. Now, the other thing, obviously, some of the tips I laid out: hide all your valuables, like remove them from the house if you need to, especially if you got expensive jewelry, perfumes, all that kind of stuff. Take that stuff out of the house, put it somewhere safe, whether that's in a storage locker or a safe somewhere, or at a neighbor's house or at a relative's house. And if you're thinking about selling your home here in the West Shore area, why not reach out to me today? We can sit down together, grab a coffee, we can talk about stuff. I'll come take a look at your place. I'll be able to give you a proper CMA that way. Or you can always text the Troy bot at 236-237-5007 to say, hey, Troy, I've got this place. Here's the address. Can you give me a CMA on it? And I can run some numbers through there, send it back to you, and then we can go from there. So that's it for today's Troy's Deals Market Watch Report. Thanks for watching, everybody. Drop a comment below if you got any questions. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because that helps my channel out, and I really appreciate that. Appreciate that. And that's all I got for you today, folks. I'll be back tomorrow morning with the updates for Wednesday. Anyway, that's all I got for you now. Thanks for watching. Troy'sDeals.com. Cheers.